From the Atlas Center at the University of Colorado, this is News Team Boulder.
Hello and welcome to Colorado Sports Break. My name is David. Joining me is Joey and Nick. On today's show, we'll be focusing on the Denver Nuggets as they make a run at the NBA title. Later on in the program, we will be interviewing Carmelo Anthony, the star player and leading point scorer of the team. For now, let's talk about how the Nuggets have looked in the playoffs thus far. It had been a while since Carmelo Anthony and J.R. Smith found the net like they did in Game 1. Anthony scored a playoff career-high 42 points, and Smith's fourth quarter flurry of three-pointers helped the Denver Nuggets beat the injury-riddled Utah Jazz 126-113 on Saturday night, winning Game 1 of the playoff series. So, what do you think the chances are of the Nuggets making it to the next round, Joey?
Well, David, I think the chances are pretty good. I would like to say that Denver's called the Mile High City, and Utah is very flat, so we're definitely going to have that advantage. Utah's more of a desert area. Denver, we have those mountains and that thin air, so I think that's definitely going to give us that advantage.
So, do you think the altitude will be a factor in affecting any of the players?
Oh, definitely. I don't think Utah's used to that alcohol. You know what's on my mind right now? That, and we're going to go that quad. Anyways, the other thing about that Birdman, we were talking before about Birdman and how he just hovers over that nest. We got to do our Birdman, you know.
So
come on, we got to do it. Come on. Yeah.
Yep.
So anyways, if Kmart, you know, keeps playing really shutdown D like he does, and my man Carmelo over here, you know, keeps shooting up baskets and making them and going into that bucket, you know, I think the Nuggets are going to do fairly well.
So, how about Nene? Do you think his hairstyle will ever be the same?
I don't think Nene's hairstyle will ever be the same.
All right, well, we got to go to a break, so after the break, we'll come back and interview Carmelo Anthony, so stick around.
Let's sit down for a second, okay? So
there's Mary from your class.
Hi, Mary. Hi, Kayla. Come and play.
oh, sweetie. Why don't you go play with those kids over there?
Why?
Imagine the power of one voice. Find yours at freedomcenter.org.
Welcome back to Colorado Sports Break. Joining me in the studio is Nuggets small forward Carmelo Anthony. Welcome, Carmelo.
How's it going?
I'm doing just fine. How are you doing, taking a day away from the team to join us?
Yeah, the rest of the team's in Utah, but I figured it would be a good time to come up here and chat with you guys about how our season's going so far.
Well, thank you for coming. How do you feel about your chances tomorrow?
I feel like our chances are good. We had a pretty poor performance the other night, kind of blowing a big lead, and Utah has a couple players out, so definitely disappointed with how that went. But looking forward to redeeming ourselves back in Utah.
So last game you really exploded in the fourth quarter. Is that something you want to pile on top of?
You got to be clutch late in the game, and that's just what I am. So you got to come up with those big buckets down the stretch to help the team out, and that's what I try and do.
So I've always wanted to ask a NBA player this. What's more important to you, assists, or getting 10 assists or getting 30 points?
You got to go with the 30 points. You know, it's just a point guard. You can have 10 assists, and that's what their job is. My job as a small forward is to score points for the team.
It's a good way to put it. So today is 420, and we have heard your Okay. That's all the time we have for today's program. I would like to thank our guest, Carmelo Anthony, for taking the time to talk to us in the middle of a very busy playoffs. See you next week on Colorado Sports Break.